Mega, aka Asha Israel, and I'm always bringing that truth. You know how I do. If you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are not, you already know what to do. You know to spew. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smelly. 2025, off into the comment section. If you guys do not know, I was kidnapped when I was 3 years old, and I was taken from Atlanta, Georgia, and I was raised by law enforcement in St. Louis, Missouri. So I will really need you guys' support on that. There should be a moderator here shortly that will put that information in the description bar, or not the description bar, the pinned comments, and you guys can check that out. I might wait for a little second while you guys get here because, girl, you still ain't closed the damn door or solidified us a heat source back there. Okay. I said I wasn't finna roll no other blunt for this live, so I'm just gonna hit this right here, and then I'm finna go and do what I gotta do. I just want to say thank you for everybody that's participating in the Sunday reading special, because it's really Thursday and it's going on till Friday. I appreciate you guys. You guys have kept me pretty busy today. I appreciate all y'all love, y'all loyalty, and support. Some of y'all come through every single time, like literally every single time when I have something to support. Even if you're not members of the channel, every time I put my readings on sale, y'all come through, y'all book the readings, y'all hook your girl up. So I appreciate y'all just so much. Okay. So I'm waiting until some people get here because I want to talk about this plane crash that I fucking seen happening. Okay. I didn't know about the helicopter. Somebody told me on the live about the helicopter earlier. So I didn't know about the helicopter because I didn't see the helicopter. All I seen was the plane crash. But remember what I said on that live earlier. I said there will be no survivors. If there is going to be survivors, there's going to be 2 survivors, but I didn't see any survivors. And guess what they say, y'all? It's no survivors. So I didn't know that the airplane crash that I was seeing was the helicopter crash. I did not see the helicopter crash in my visions or when I was watching Family Guy. Family Guy is actually in the background right now. I don't even know why, but it just always is in my background. Okay. Family Guy, literally just always in my background. But I seen that, and I don't know how the fuck this shit happened. Like, I seen the school shooting. I got on here one day, and I was like, there's going to be a school shooting today. And there was literally a school shooting that day. So the airplane crash, I heard about the military helicopter thing this morning, but I didn't know that it was like an airplane crash because what I've seen was like more like the American Airlines airplane, whatever the fuck that was. That's what I seen, you know? So I don't know. I was right. That's all I got to fuck to say about that shit. I don't really know what else to say about that shit other than I was right. And there are no survivors in this plane crash. And I don't know how the fuck I'd be picking up on shit like that. I have no idea. I'm not nowhere near Washington, D.C. And I didn't know, like I said, that the plane crash that I was seeing was the helicopter crash because people was just saying it was a helicopter crash. It was a plane crash as well as a helicopter crash. But there was a plane involved, not just a military thing or whatever. So when she said the helicopter, I was thinking that's not what I saw, but I was still shocked that there was a helicopter crash. But what I saw was a motherfucking American Airlines looking plane that crashed, and there were no survivors. Okay? So I believe that the 2 that I was seeing that may have survived but didn't survive was 2 little girls, them ice skaters, because I was seeing 2 people that may survive but didn't survive, and they didn't survive. They're all on the upper room now, you know. Justice for Alicia Smiley, 2025. You said yes. You said they don't know why the helicopter was in the airspace. The plane was landing. I don't even know. All I know is I felt it. I don't have a TV in my room. Y'all see, I only have my laptop. My daughter has a TV, but we don't have like cable or nothing. Her TV is a smart TV, so it basically runs off of internet. So, and I'll never go in there and watch TV with her. So, Justice for Alicia Smiley. You said FDT fault. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. Justice for Alicia Smiley. Hashtag gratitude. Hashtag soul tribe. Hashtag loyalty. Hashtag truthgang. Hashtag my squad of truth. When I be seeing shit, that should be happening. And it is kind of scary, y'all. That should be happening for real. But it's a blessing to be able to see it. It's a blessing to be able to see it. I don't know if they're programming this shit and I'm able to pick up on it. I don't know what the fuck, you know? So that's all I'm going to smoke because I'm not rolling shit up for this live because I was like, let me just come on here and thank these people and just point out what the spirit showed me. I don't really have too much to say on it because, I mean, it don't have shit to do with me, you know? I mean, F. Donnie Trump. I'm not a politician at all. Like, I don't have nothing to do with no politics when it comes to shit like that. I don't really pay attention to shit like that. I don't really care. Just gonna be honest. And so I know it's scary. I've seen things. I've seen some things too, girl. And that should be happening. That should be happening. They gonna learn to start listening to the chosen ones. They gonna learn to start listening to what the fuck we be saying. And sometimes we don't know where the fuck the information come from, but it just be there. Okay? It just be there. But I did think that American Airlines was a separate crash because I was like scrolling on, you know how you go to your little news thing on your phone. I was like scrolling and it said American Airlines plane crash, and I clicked on that shit. And that's how I put two and two together, that the helicopter and the plane crashed together, you know? Because at first I didn't know. I thought it was two separate things, but it is what it is. So I am going to bring a message because why not? Why not? And yeah, take the message as it resonates. I'm going to go live on Facebook separately and just tell them thank you for participating, the Facebook fam over there. And yeah, we just going to hop right into it. We just want to give Ashe to the divine infinite all. We would like to give Ashe to the most high honorable judge, Madre Omega, Asheva, Ishtar, as well as the other Oris that are in the upright that come across this video. We also would like to give Ashe to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Muerte, all of her beautiful robes and all of her beautiful aspects, to the Barons, to the Gades, to the Orishas, to the Loas, to Papa Legba, Orishas, I said Orishas, Papa Legba, Isu Legba, Elegbara, to the Holy Child of Atocha, to all of our ancestors, angels and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, Galactic Federation, Egyptian gods and goddesses, everyone known and unknown, that means as well. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Yes, they deliver a message for the tribe, for the group, for the unit, for the whole that's most relevant at this point in time. Okay. Like I said, I guess they're saying that due to Trump firing key people in the aviation area, he's at fault for the crash. Oh, I don't know nothing about that neither. I'm telling you, I don't. Maybe I should look a little deeper into it, but I don't. I'm in this world. I'm not of it. I be minding my fucking business. I feel like in my own little world, I got enough problems. You know? I do like the fact that Donald Trump is implementing two genders only, because that is in divine order and that goes with the laws of the universe. So I do agree with that, the only two gender thing, because the world was about to go left with that shit there. The world was already headed down a path of no fucking return with that shit. But that two gender shit, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I agree with Trump on that. If y'all want my political opinion, I fucking agree. Two genders only. Sorry, LGBT community. Okay? Either you got a peen or a cooch. That's it. You know? But that is what it is, and I ain't trying to judge nobody, but I'm just saying. So, where are we gonna get some overall energy from? I'm looking at my shelf, y'all. You said facts. Yeah, that was going to be scary, y'all. It's already scary. I was getting scared. Scared for my children. Making sure that they, like, fall in love with, like, an actual opposite sex person and not somebody masquerading. Thank you so much for putting that in the comment section. I'm going to pin that. And I'm pinning the playlist because it'll bring attention to it. So, I have so many cards, y'all. It's hard to choose. We're finna just go with this. This is what we're finna do. This oracle. We're just going with this. Justice for Alicia Smiley. Hashtag flourish. Hashtag sweetest taboo. Hashtag illuminous. Hashtag escape with no scrapes. Hashtag high spirits. Hashtag alignment. Hashtag spiritual growth. Hashtag bird watching, bitch. Okay? That was my ring hitting that glass right there. Okay, that ain't really working. I'm gonna just put some notes aside so I can shuffle easier. Make sure y'all take the messages as they resonate, okay? If it does not apply, let that shit fly. If it does not make sense, spirit ain't speaking to your ass, and it is what it is, because that's what the fuck it is. Spirit don't speak to everybody, okay? Favor isn't fair. Being chosen isn't fair, okay? Period. Jesus loves the little children, but only certain ones. They lied to y'all. I'm just telling you the truth. They lied to y'all. They don't love, Spirit don't love everybody, okay? Somebody's gonna be like, that's blasphemous. It's not really. It's the chosen people. Okay, like, what you need, like this? Okay. Supernatural beings. Supernatural beings. We gonna let it fall out if it's gonna fall out. All right, Spirit, give us the energies. Give us the energies. I like to kind of get a lot of these. I do. Okay, that was a lot. For now. Great evil eye protects against sorrow. So somebody's being protected from being sad. You're being protected so that you can be open to new situations. It reduces any other color of the evil eye that people are trying to throw at you. Okay, somebody could be a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius heavy in your chart. Okay, somebody try to do a ritual ceremony up against you. What else do we have? Divine Spirit, don't answer the phone. We had do not let them in earlier. Now we have don't answer your phone either. Somebody be drinking. They've been drinking. They've been drinking. Okay, they've been drinking. It could be a Cancer. They drunk. Okay. What else do we have? Murder ritual. Ritual ceremony, murder ritual. They're definitely drunk. Maybe they're trying to still get this energy off this murder ritual, and that's why you shouldn't answer your door, answer your phone. Okay, you're supposed to be living a long life. Okay, Ten of Pentacles in the evil eye sense. This is the gold evil eye. So this is like your prosperity, your protection of your health, protection of your wealth, relief from exhaustion, having a sharper mind, having concentration, prosperity, and money. Okay, karmic laws out here, and we have had heavy energy about the universal laws today. Okay, so the universal laws could be at play. Something is a spiritual scam. Okay, or something was a spiritual scam. Maybe this murder ritual. I just want to say this. The spirits have never asked me to do no outrageous shit like that. Like, they don't hurt animals. They've never asked me to sacrifice an animal or hurt a human or any of that. So, like, I don't really understand where people be coming from. Like, with the voodoo tradition and all this shit for the cleansing and, like, having to chop a chicken head off and all that shit, I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm just going to be honest. I wouldn't be able to do no shit like that because I really love animals. But my spirits, they've never asked for that. And I have, like, deities that reside in the underworld. I also have angels, okay? But I'm just saying, I do have deities that reside in the underworld. They've never came at me like that, okay? They've asked for, like, liquor. They've asked for even maybe, like, some drugs. I'm just gonna be honest, like, I don't do drugs, but, like, certain deities will take drugs. Like, if you did pop beans or whatever, you can offer that shit to them or whatever. Give them liquor. Some of them smoke weed. You can give them weed, whatever, you know? That's if you know, like, what you're dealing with, like, the low-wise and shit. But anyways, somebody could be crazy. And it could be due to this magic, because we had that earlier, that somebody had, like, some shit going on with them because they did black magic. Let's get some more. And let me make sure that my comments is refreshed because this thing be tripping. All right, y'all just ain't talking. All right. Somebody could be a Virgo, reversed, okay, organ harvesting. So we have ritual ceremony, we have murder ritual, we have organ harvesting, but we also have you living a long life, so it didn't work. Okay, Virgo is in reverse. Okay, what else do we have? Divine Spirit, show me. Green with envy. So whoever tried to do this to you could be envious of you. Okay, the divine infinite all has stepped in. Okay, people could be talking about this, gossiping, lies, rumors, and the truth is coming out. This could be happening over text message, social media, phone calls, communication. People are communicating how they try to orchestrate your problems, your burdens, and your troubles. Okay, fire energy is out here. They played a stupid game. They winning a stupid prize for playing with you. Okay. You're the star, Aquarius energy. All right, what else is this? It's the end of the road for this shit. Okay, it's the end of the road. Okay, what else do we have? TY. I forgot to tell you, girl. I just didn't address it, but I seen you put your eyes in the comment section yesterday. Okay? I seen you put your eyes in the comment section. And I didn't address it when I seen it because you already know what's up. And you be right. Okay? I just didn't want to point it out at that point in time because I felt like I needed to, like, speak my piece. But You be right, girl. So I know when you put them eyes in the comment section that what that means. I know exactly what that means. Right. So y'all, I've already explained to my moderators. If you feel like it's op energy, take care of it. Like, y'all use your discernment. Hashtag use your discernment. And I know that when you put them eyes in the comment section that you are using your discernment, and you be right. You be right. Okay? I just didn't want to address it right then and there, because when it comes to this Alicia Smiley shit, I need the world to know what the fuck is up and why I feel the way that I feel. Like, I don't give a fuck. Okay? But it is what it is, and you be on your job, and I appreciate it. Somebody was definitely doing sex magic, so we got a lot of magic out here. Murder ritual ceremony, trying to organ harvest. They were doing some type of sex magic. That keeps coming out too. You know? No weapon formed against you shall prosper. It's not, none of it's working. Let me move this glass before I mess it up. These are nice glasses. Anyways. Somebody could be a Taurus. Adrenalized blood. There's a whole bunch of energy of somebody really trying to take you out of here, okay? If you don't know what adrenalized blood is what when they try to do a ritual on somebody, they'll try to feed off of their fear. They'll get your adrenaline pumping due to fear, and it creates some type of chemical in your body called adrenochrome. And it works better if you're a little child, okay? But if you're an adult, they'll still try to scare you, and then they'll try to take you out right at that moment when that fear kicks in, so that they can then harvest your blood or whatever, and probably drink it because they can get high off of it. I'm just saying. All right? Somebody could be meditating through music, okay? Let me see. All right, so... Right, I was just gonna say, who the fuck is this motherfucker, and what the fuck is this motherfucker talking about? The fuck? But anyways, somebody broke because of the situation. Somebody could be meditating on how they fucked up, okay? We got the dark blue evil eye. Something is karma. Something is fate. Okay? You have protection from something. You could be in your calm energy. You could relax. Okay? There's going to be an open flow of communication coming towards you. Okay? What else, Divine Spirit? It's a forced ending out here. Somebody could be a Sagittarius, or they could be a time traveler. Okay? What else? Anything else, Divine Spirit, before we move on? Somebody could be a Leo, okay? Some type of physical or spiritual contract is in reverse, so some contract is null and void, okay? Orange evil eye, happiness and protection. So some contract has been broken, maybe because they couldn't hurt or harm you, okay? That contract has been broken, and you're about to be happy, okay? Period. Your creativity is going to increase, and your playfulness will be as well. Just like, what's up, TY? Okay, healthy and healing. Okay, happy, healthy, and healing. Okay, new connections are coming in for somebody after this horrible situation where somebody tried to hurt you. Okay, very forceful energy. Epic fail. They tried to force something on you, and they failed. Okay, Spirit stepped in. Period. Judgment of humanity is at the bottom of the deck here. Somebody being judged. Okay, Earth sign is in reverse. That could be that Virgo. Ain't that Earth sign? Virgo in reverse. Virgo was in reverse. Okay? If they lie about the little things, they lie about a whole lot. Kevin Gates. Okay? He's a weirdo too. He just ended up in one of my oracles, but he's still a weirdo. I'm sorry, Kevin Gates, but you're a little weird. Okay? Stay focused. All right? Somebody believed in false doctrines. They could be religious or call themselves being religious. Okay? What else? Minions. So they had a group. We already know that, Spirit, okay? And you defeated this group by loving on yourself. All right. There's a direct message coming in. Important info is coming in your way. Hashtag happy, healthy, and healing, okay? Yeah, people are talking about this, okay? How people was doing some type of magic or some type of occult shit. Freemasonry, that came out earlier. And there go the chessboard for the Freemasonry. Okay, somebody got trapped in another, realm of reality. The rabbit hole is in reverse. Somebody went down the rabbit hole trying to be a Freemason, trying to sacrifice a human to a fucking deity, which can't be sacrificed. Same shit, different day. You can't be sacrificed, okay? Because you're chosen. You're a supernatural being. But I feel like they knew that. They just wanted to test that theory. They just wanted to see if it was true. Okay? To the Oracle. We ain't even used the no name, but whatever. It's cool. It is cool. I was finna go live on my carpet because I was different atmosphere. I also have a sun card, a big ass sun card, little like tapestry thing. It's the towel, but y'all know I'll be using all type of shit for tapestries. Okay. And y'all haven't seen that angle either. So I was thinking about doing that. Clearing negative energies. All right. So somebody's like clearing off the negative energy, or spirit is clearing the negative energies for you so that you can move forward. Okay. You're somebody that's unforgettable. That's the energy that I'm getting, or something is unforgettable for you. Okay. What else? I don't know. Okay. Let me go down something. Robot is out here. Let me get one more. Maybe two. Plant your own seed, grow your own garden. So my damn. All right, now we'll get just a little pinch, little baby pinch. Y'all know what that is. All right, remember, y'all can still get y'all Sunday reading special on Thursday and Friday. The sale is going to end tomorrow at midnight. And if you guys are interested, just check out the description bar. Okay. Let's see. Somebody was working out of guilt and anger towards you, a narcissist. Okay. Something was seen by the divine. You got the recorder angel here. So something was recorded by the angels. They seen them. It could be Archangel Metatron as well, because that represents surveillance. Okay. You're secure within yourself. The royal family. You could be royalty. Okay. Somebody was obsessed with causing you harm. Okay. Somebody wants to compromise with you. That's that person that's trying to come in so they can try to finish the job. The drunk motherfucker that we were just talking about. That's the drunk motherfucker we were just talking about. Okay? They want to talk to you. That's why Spirit's saying don't answer your door. Don't answer your phone. If this person like try to pull up on you because they're obsessed with causing you harm, they're also intoxicated. They want to compromise, but it ain't going to turn out as no compromise. They're trying to spiritually torture you. That's what they're trying to do. Okay? Yeah. They're facing new harms, new threats themselves for trying to fuck with you. They should have kept their eyes on their own plate, planting their own seeds and growing their own fields. They should have been tending to their garden instead of worrying about what fruit you're yielding, okay? Broken family. So this could be, like I said, your ex-family members or somebody you had a family with out here. Spirit is watching. And I said the recorder angel, Spirit seen something. Spirit was watching something. Okay, St. Paul is out here. That's Minnesota, or it could just be St. Paul. They done pissed the divine infinite all off. They done pissed God off, okay? Using occult knowledge for gain. That's what they were doing. Using occult knowledge for gain, okay? And now they're under spell work, okay? Now they're under spell work that they tried to put you under, all right? You have immunity from this shit. It bounced right off of you and stuck to them. I'm rubber, you're glue, whatever you say or do to me bounces off of me and sticks to you. Somebody has that energy. Okay, somebody hashtag bounces off of me and sticks to you. Okay, 144,000. Exactly. The golden ones, the chosen ones. Okay, it's really a vibration that you need to get on. Like the 432 hertz. Okay, but it's not. It's 144 hertz. Whatever. Yeah, so there's a disaster out here. Okay, or it could be literally a disaster in Baltimore. And I'm telling y'all, when I be talking about these natural disasters and shit, pay the fuck attention because it's in the matrix around us and you will see it. And I'll be telling y'all to watch the motherfucking news. Watch that shit because I'm going to say it. I don't watch the news. So I'm going to say it. And then y'all can get the confirmation from the news stations. Okay? So there's a disaster that could be happening in Baltimore, but there's definitely a disaster that took place for somebody trying to fuck with a chosen one. Something was definitely seen by spirit. It didn't go unnoticed. Okay? Code violation. It was a violation. Well, whatever was seen, it was a violation. Okay. Somebody can't believe it. Maybe they can't believe that they're getting caught. They're afraid. Yep. Somebody's scared. They started a grease fire. They can't put it out. Somebody's first, middle, or last initial, or even their nickname starts with a D. Okay. Their nickname could be D. All right. Moon in Libra is out here. Y'all know I ain't finna read that shit, but y'all can figure out when the moon is going to go in Libra and what significance it is. Okay. Yeah, somebody's attracting partnerships. You have a positive support system headed your way, or spirit could be building you behind the scenes, a positive support system. Okay. Spirit said to the left, meaning that you're going to be putting aside anybody that have anything to do with any type of harm coming your way or trying to do some type of ritual ceremony on you or whatever. You don't have shit to do with that no more. Alexandria VA is out here. You broke free. Okay, somebody's having a mental breakdown because something's coming to an end. It's the manipulation, the magic, or whatever. They got a gut feeling. They can feel it. And remember, I was telling you how I could feel the plane crash. I could feel it at first, and it was just like a thought, like there's gonna be a plane crash. You get what I'm saying? And then I seen it on Family Guy. Okay, and then there's a plane crash the next fucking day or yesterday. I don't know when the fuck the shit happened. There's a fucking plane crash. Okay, and I felt it like with my body. So somebody can have that, and you need to pay attention to that. That's how you become a reader. You don't have to read for other people, but you use all 5 of your regular senses, you know, taste, touch, smell, feel, all that other shit, and then all of your spiritual senses. If you feel something, if you hear something, okay, if you see something, like meaning if you have a vision or some shit, even if it's in a fucking dream, you're going to pay attention to it, okay? Somebody did not want to listen. I said they better learn to listen. They better learn to listen to what the divine is guiding the chosen ones to say here and speak about, okay? Somebody's name could be Jerome. Okay, they hiding something. Whoever name is Jerome, they're hiding something, and it's a no-go for Jerome, okay? Hearing spirits calling your name. Like I said, you could hear stuff. You could be clear audience, okay? Coming together is out here, so somebody finna be coming together, or maybe your situation is coming together. You can hashtag, my situation is coming together, okay? Thinking about offing themselves. That came out earlier. Somebody was ready to kill themselves. And it's literally because their magic didn't work against you. Isn't that horrible? I don't know what to say. Okay. I don't know. But then we have La Niña Azul, the blue robe of La Niña. What's up, La Niña? Santísima Muerte. I guess she wants to show her face today. On my shirt, we had La Niña Roja earlier, and then we have La Niña Azul. So the colors red and blue could be significant as well. Even if you don't deal with Santa Muerte, those 2 colors can be significant. Those are also the colors of the EBE, which are the twin colors. And we had the twins earlier too. So the EBE could be significant as well if you from the Yoruba pantheon. But anyways, I'm going to read this because, of course, this is Santa Muerte, and I do love, honor, and respect her. So I'm going to take my time and read her energy. So this is on Tuesday. The color is blue. Her name is La Niña Azul. She is the patroness of activities of daily living and relationships on which our lives depend on. She increases social wisdom and increases patience, summons to build long-term relationships and to pair broken family ties, improves business partnerships, and gains new friends. The blue robe guides the devotee towards wisely using their power to learn about the world and the people. She grants valuable insight on how social relationships affect the outcome of other events. It's not only what you know, but who you know. Offerings to the blue robe of Santísima Muerte is blue-colored candles and flowers and candy. Offerings of things that are typically shared, like bread, chocolate, tequila, and beer. She enjoys cigarettes and lighters. You would get her a blue lighter. She enjoys gifts that represent sweetening up situations or sweetening the tongue, like when people speak nicely to each other. Like sugar and honey. You can give her sweet-smelling things with stimulating odors like lemon and passion flower incense. Ashe. You said hashtag my situation is coming together. Hashtag coming together. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And those blue hearts for La Niña Azul. Ashe. Okay. So-called friends is out here, so somebody needs to check their friends. And then we have green, and we had green with envy. So somebody friends is definitely green with envy. Okay, you need to check the people that are around you. All right, what else do we have, Divine Spirit? Okay, you could be feeling played with or just played about, like you know that something is off, okay? Everybody can't go where you're going, yeah, so you're going to have to cut these people off. Okay, you're going to have to cut these people off. It's time to give them a wake-up call by removing your energy. Chosen one, that's what it's time to do. Give them a wake-up call by removing your energy. It's a war zone out here, but they wanted war. But this is what I'm saying. When they try to off you, your ancestors, angels, and guides will get that shit back in blood. And I pray that they do, okay? You're in safety, though, from the war zone, okay? Period. You're calm. Period. Somebody baby daddy is in reverse, okay? So somebody baby daddy ain't shit, okay? Much power and peace to the chat. Much power and peace to you, Sage Mo. Thank you for joining. We appreciate your presence, okay? We do. Yeah, somebody tried to make you feel worthless and your baby daddy worthless. That nigga worthless, okay? Period. Okay, you're very wise. Okay? Somebody could be a chosen one, a part of the lost tribes. Period. And just because you're chosen, you shouldn't treat people like they're beneath you. Okay. And just like I said earlier, or what I said earlier on the lives, that somebody is literally better than these people. You're better than them. And I wasn't trying to say that in a vain way. It's literally the divine made you better than them. But you still have to treat people a certain way, but that's what makes you better than them, because you don't need to be told that shit. You don't give a fuck if it is a millionaire, a billionaire, or somebody that's homeless on the streets. You're going to treat them with respect and decency as a human being. Whoever you are, that's the energy that you have, you know? Period. They say peace, peace, peace. Stage mode, okay? Right, you take the high road. You deserve something. I'm just saying, you do deserve something because you have such a pure energy about yourself. You take the high road. You treat everybody with kindness. You are somebody who considers the next person. You know, Spirit said, remain current, remain in the now. Okay, somebody wanted you to have low self-esteem, but you don't. Okay, somebody about to have a felony probation violation. And we did have code violation. So somebody definitely did violate, okay? Their sinister plans were revealed. And at the beginning of it, we just revealed their sinister plans, which was some ritual ceremony. They did sex magic. It was a murder plot ritual. I used all different cards, so go back and look. We used this deck. We didn't use any cards that are considered Gypsy Tarot or Tarot for this reading. We just used all Oracle, okay? But their sinister plans to hurt or harm you have been revealed, okay? Their lies are being dismantled because Spirit's seen it all, okay? What else do we have? They left you for dead. I can't make it up. You said, I really try to treat people right. Me too. Me too. And that's what you should do, because you never know. Like, you could be entertaining an angel unaware. You don't know how important to the divine that person is, you know? You don't know that. So you got to keep them being nice to people, right? Somebody can own cats. Okay? Somebody could be spreading disease on purpose, and we know that this person or this group of people that keeps coming up in our reads, they do have a disease, okay? And they're spreading diseases on purpose, okay? You broke free from this energy. Somebody does not have it, okay? They don't have it. Whatever this disease is, you ain't got it, okay? Somebody can be really good at math, or you like numbers, you're a math genius, okay? Dropping charges and wiping records clean. But I feel like this is for the chosen ones when they were making them false ass reports on your ass, okay? I feel like something in my eyes, I'm sorry. Okay? Yeah. That's the false police reports or the false energy that they were doing against you. All right? We have the prints out here. The colors purple, blue, and yellow are significant. We already had the color blue that was significant. So that's 2 color blues. All right? The Ankh is also significant, the Star of David, and the lightning strike. Hieroglyphics, fire energy, passion, a real blue blood, royalty, a prince. Okay, so we have that energy coming back out again. Divine masculine, here we go. Okay, divine masculine energy, open-minded and open-hearted, a heart that's on fire, glowing aura, spiritually open and allows his heart to guide him in a loving, kind, and wise manner. A man of integrity, connected to the higher self, a real Prince Charming. So somebody's going to meet their Prince Charming. That energy always comes through. 313, Archangel Metatron. And I said it could be Archangel Metatron. That's what I said. Because Archangel Metatron represents surveillance. He literally has like 20 million eyes, Archangel Metatron, okay? Somebody was being really reckless in this energy, but they got caught, so it really don't matter, okay? Viewer demographics is out here, so somebody could be using social media, or they could just be watching you. Somebody could be feeling defeated by your viewer demographics, okay? Even though they might not really be up there as like a major social media person, you just might have better views than them. You get what I'm saying? Why do you take your message? You said, yeah, a chosen one is no respecter of person's facts. I said, during this karma apocalypse, the Most High will nominate individuals to judge the land. So we always got to operate out of blind justice, righteous judgment, and equality, like the statue outside of court. Yes, I'm with that. Definitely. I'm going to have some more water. I didn't run out of ice because that's what was in my glass. Let me get some water, y'all. Oh, you said typo. So your ex-lover mama could be feeling defeated too. That old dusty beach. Okay, somebody about to leave the situation. Okay, but they'll never forget you. All right. Your ex-mother's lover could be body hijacked. All these people in this connection could be body hijacked. Okay, their situations are going from bad to worse. The king and queen. So this is like the divine masculine, the divine feminine. Somebody wants to know, can I get a do-over with you? Okay. Somebody knows you, but you don't know them. Okay. Encrypted monuments, unsolved. And you just said something about a statue outside of like the courthouse. Encrypted monuments, unsolved. Okay. Somebody's looking out for you. So somebody could be watching over the situation. That energy again. They watch people kick you while you were down. Okay. They don't want to talk about that shit though. They're trying to avoid the conversation. Okay. Somebody wants you to make you insecure. And I said somebody wants you to have low self-esteem, but you don't have that. Okay. You don't give a fuck. It's not your job to appease others. Spirit number 1, 3, 24, 28, 31, and 43. Okay. You're able to freely express yourself. And that's always good. The holy numerical algorithm is out here. So this is like Geometra. Yeah, that's the name of it. Okay. You can be moving in your lotus energy, which is basically you getting it out the mud. Okay. Like you literally came out of the mud and you're still beautiful. Okay. It's still elegant. Hello, Natalie. Thank you for joining. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2025. Okay. Hashtag try vibes. Hashtag truth gang. Hashtag a bitch love books. Hashtag bird watching bitch. Hashtag we are family. Okay. I got all my cousins, my sisters, and brothers with me, okay? Somebody's highly intelligent, period. Ooh, somebody try to get you, okay? In a stalemate. So this is what this person also wanted to try to do. That's that sex shit, okay? That's that weird, perverted sex shit. Date grape is out here, okay? And a stalemate is basically a skinwalker, somebody who literally comes in your life to just block and stop you and destroy whatever it is you have going on so that you don't reach a certain spiritual level, okay? That's what that is. And it could be your baby daddy if you're a dude. If you're a dude, it could be your baby mama. If you're a girl, it could be your baby daddy. But we had baby daddy in reverse. So. What else we got? Do you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend? Because I heard somebody want to know if you're single. You got a girlfriend, you got a boyfriend. Okay, they trying to get your report. They trying to see what's up with you. Somebody trying to see what's up with you. Okay, but you could be not really wanting to deal with that shit because you fed up and you ain't taking no shit, so you might not even really be open. But don't block your divine counterpart. Be open to new connections. Spirit is protecting the energy, okay? So if anybody could even really get close to you, it's because Spirit knows that they're not going to try no crazy shit, okay? But you still need to use your discernment, okay? Yeah, somebody definitely did bad works towards you, okay? You can be highly loyal, like you have unmatched loyalty. They always gonna fucking miss your ass, okay? They always gonna miss you because you were very loyal to them, okay? The giants of Genesis 6 and 4, so the Nephilim could be out here, okay? Stopped by the ancestors. Somebody's worst case scenario, they're really walking that shit. They're really dealing with that. They want some type of relief, but it's in reverse. They're not getting any relief. All the drama they caused ended up being blocked, okay? They were blocked. All the drama they caused. It went right back. I said that. I'm rubber, your glue. Whatever you say bounces off me. Whatever you say or do bounces off me and sticks to you. So they really are blocked, okay? Dawn is out here, so somebody's name could be Dawn, or Dawn as in when the sun rises could be significant. Okay, somebody could be an NPC or a robot, or somebody could just wanted to control you like a fucking robot. This person is in danger now. They're in danger. What else do we have, Divine Spirit? You got a good rapport, so they could have tried to like fuck up your reputation. Okay, you're going to advance. You're moving forward. You'll be advancing here shortly. Okay, the energies will be cleared. The negative energies are being cleared. You're headed towards advancement. Okay, you took the lessons. Okay, there's something about a group text or group chat or something. So you could be in one, or they could be talking about your ass in one. Spirit number 333. Okay? They purposely put you in danger, and now they're in danger. These people, they're in danger. Okay? What else do we have? The Seraphim. So somebody could have this type of angel around them. The Seraphim represent majesty, splendor, and glory. These are the angels of the Kabbalah. The Had is the 8th Sephirah of the Kabbalistic tree of life. Okay? Had sits below Jeruva, across from Netztak in the tree of life. Yesod is to the southeast of Had. It has 4 paths which lead to Jerua, I'm going to say that shit, Tipperith, and Netztak, and Yesod. All the Seraphim are likened to the different parts of the body. And we had the body come out earlier on the last reading, the body, okay? And the tree itself. Netztak and the Had are likened to the 2 feet of a person, the left and the right foot. Feet not only bring a person to their place of intention and integrity, but it is the base pillar and is foundational for all that is above. Okay, so that they're saying like your feet is also like the integral sculpture or whatever. Structure, I don't know. The keys to mystery and form. Okay, so somebody needs to study the Kabbalah and the tree of life and the angels of the tree of life. Okay, the alarm is out here, so Spirit could be ringing the alarm on something. Somebody did not acknowledge the red flags, or some Spirit could have been like, look, alarm, red flag, okay? Spirit could have been doing that. All right, the scroll, so something is prophecy. We did have something about the Nephilim, and then earlier we had like revelation energy. The home is out here, so this is La Niña Azul too, and it's blue. So the blue robe of Santissima Muerte is over housing. Miss Pam, you said you needed housing, or you was looking for housing or something. Okay, so the blue robe of Santissima Muerte is over housing and making the connections and all that stuff. Okay, and this is a fucking magic square. I don't know why I be putting these in the oracle because it's a lot of reading. PMF, probability mass function. A probability mass function is a function over the sample space of a discrete random variable x, which gives the probability that x is equal to a certain value, or discrete random varium. I feel like that is fucking, what is it, geometry or chemistry or something like that. All right, and then we have PMF, which is a pretty motherfucker. And this is a term coined by A$AP Rocky. And this is a male who does not care and think and is very high fashion, probably gay. Okay, braggadocious term. I'm not talking about no straight man who like to put that shit on, right? I'm not talking about that, okay? And then we have PMF, pardon my French, so somebody could be like, maybe they curse a lot. Then we have PMF, pretty much fucked, a realization by oneself that a situation is beyond hope and beyond repair, a simple statement or a fact concerning a situation, circumstances, or a quality. Okay, so take the messages as it resonates. That was pretty quick and that was pretty cool. Again, thank you guys for booking your stunning reading specials on Thursday and Friday. I appreciate you guys keeping me busy. And that helps me not go crazy when I have stuff to do. We're going to keep getting these messages. And we're going to see what the Spirit has to say while we wait for justice to show up in the 3-dimensional realm. I mean, I know it's here. I need to see it, maybe touch it, maybe smell it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure that we're gonna get some justice this year. So I hope everybody had a really good day. Let me see. You said, I heard from Trish yesterday. She says she has 2 people working on the info I gave her. So help is on the way. She said they're treading lightly because you're talking about going against the government. It's not my fault. I want people to understand that I don't have a choice in the matter. And I understand what the situation is, and I'm not mad. I'm not getting upset. I understand what the situation is, but that wouldn't be what it is if that's not who did it. And I would not at all in a million years. And I want you to tell Trish this. I am a victim in this situation. I would not be able to say that this happened to me if those weren't the people who did it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be, like, nobody in their right fucking mind would want to say that, but I have all the identifying marks of me being this missing child. I got the forehead still. I mean, I haven't changed that much. Of course, I've aged, but I have a picture of me in the lilac ribbons and the gold earrings. That is my auntie in the composite sketch. Like, I get that shit totally, but I need people to really understand that I'm in this situation by no fault of my own, and it's not my fault that the people who did it have these government positions. Like, I don't, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, even know how I got into this situation. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't fucking even know, because I was 3 years old. And that's who really hurt me. That's who really took me. They also took Tavis Sutton. I have a picture, and you can tell her this too. I have a current picture of Tavis Sutton in 2024. The missing child that's connected to my case. The last baby of the Grady 6 kidnappings. I have a current picture of him. And that's undeniable too. Just like my information is undeniable. That is undeniable too, because he also looks exactly the same. He just has a beard and a mustache and gray hair. Because he's older, just like me. But I need the public to understand, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? What the fuck am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Those are the people who kidnapped me. It is not my fault that they decided to have these jobs or take these professions. Like, you know? She said she knows. She said not only city police, but government too. I wasn't thinking government until she mentioned it. She has been digging into it. Yeah, you said, were them index cards? Yeah, these are just index cards. I made this oracle. I get messages. I download messages from the spirit, and that's why some of these cards be having like random information on it. I just be writing down sometimes what I hear, and I just put it in there, and that's where I get my messages. Them is just regular index cards, and they powerful as fuck, and they work. I remember when I created this oracle, I did it on live, like I put magic on it and everything. And I vowed to like feed it and grow it and cleanse it and all that stuff. And I'll be cleansing it faithfully, feeding it like incense smoke, sage smoke, and all that other shit, you know? But I don't know. You said Tavis son doesn't know who he is and probably doesn't know how old he is. No, he doesn't, but I was raised as him being my cousin. He lived in the house of the lady who matches the composite sketch. The one who kidnapped him, he lived in her house. But not the full time, because half of the other time he was down in Texas with Ricky Dudley, my Uncle Ricky. So he was down there with him in Texas while I stayed in Missouri. You get what I'm saying? But I need help. And maybe she can talk to me herself. Y'all tell her if she have any questions, she can tread lightly and she don't have to post nothing about it or say nothing about it. But she can have, I would be willing to talk to her myself to explain my situation, because people have to understand, like, what do you do in this situation? And that's why I brought it to the public, because what the fuck do you do in this situation? I was 3 years old. So it's not my fault. So I shouldn't get justice because they're government officials. I shouldn't get justice because they have fucking degrees. I shouldn't get justice because they went to college and picked a fucking profession. Like, I don't really know. Like, it's just crazy to me how people are so afraid of a fucking bachelor's degree. Because that's really all the fuck they have. Like, the lawyers and the doctors and shit like that, that's really all the fuck they have. They took fucking positions as police officers and shit like that. Okay? Like, how is this my fault? I don't understand. I'm not saying she's saying it's my fault or nothing like that, but how is it fair that I don't get justice because they took a certain fucking career path or an educational route? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. You said the only thing I could find when I Googled St. Louis sheriff in the 80s, I couldn't find your dad, but 2 guys, one died in a car crash in 1986. It's St. Louis City. So make sure you're looking up St. Louis City. I don't know if there's any pictures of him, but his name is Edward Wilson Jr. Okay? And he could have gotten fired from that job, so I don't know. Like, he ended up not working there no more. I don't know how that happened. You said there's a government within the age range, just in case, 3 years or younger or 3 years over. So if you have an email, I could send her the info, send you that info. If you have an avenue for me to send it to you, everything's in the description bar. Always, there's always going to be in the description bar, all my contact info. You might have to scroll down a little bit because I got my prices in there and all that other shit, but my info is in there, you know? But I don't really know. And this is another thing too, and I don't know the girl Tish, but this is the thing too. Don't turn a blind eye to truth, people, please, y'all, please. Y'all are looking at me as an adult. Them pictures is identical. There's a picture of me when I got my fucking, I don't even know where it is. My fucking, The pink picture, the one that me as an adult, when my hair's up with my locks and I'm smiling, I'm to the side. Why do I still look identical to the missing child flyer? A black and white picture, the only fucking picture of the missing child in the entire video. And the entire video is this one. Every other picture is me. Every other picture is me. There's only one picture of the missing child, and this is it in that video. Every other picture is me, and I'm still identical. Like, stop. Like, I'm not saying y'all doing that, but I'm just saying, like, publicly, I'm begging the public to, y'all are seeing the facts. That not only do I look like the missing child, my auntie damn sure matched that composite sketch. She damn sure matched that composite sketch. Don't turn a blind eye to truth. Your eyes are seeing the truth in front of y'all, and I need y'all to, like, not turn your eyes to this shit. I'm dead ass. Like, because this is my life. And I need help. And if y'all are too scared to speak out or tread lightly because it's government people, the government people gonna be taking y'all kids too. They're gonna be taking y'all kids too. And I don't even know, like, I'm trying to stop this. You know? I'm trying to stop it. You said Justice for Alicia Smiley 225. I get emotional about it because it's like, that's the wall that I keep running into. And that's not fair to the children that are being hurt here, to me that's being hurt here. That's not fair to me. These are the people that y'all want to keep in position. Y'all too scared to, like, research it or put it out there because these people are in position. These people are old. First of all, Lorraine Dudley, she dead. Carla Rogers, she is dead. My cousins, they're not dead, but they work for the police department as, like, beat officers and shit like that. But the sheriff, my dad, he did not fucking, he been not sheriff of St. Louis. So these people are not even active duty in the force right now. So that's what I'm saying. We can do something. Like, we can try to do something, y'all. They're not even active in the force right now. You get what I'm saying? It's just that they worked for the police department at the time of my kidnapping, and they were doctors and nurses. This is how they had access to the Grady Six and all that other shit, because the women were traveling nurses. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm scratching my head. Like, literally, like, I don't fucking know. You said people who work for the government usually covers for their own. The spiritual reparations are coming. Can't hide from spirit. You said just for the Smiley 2025. You said they've been using moles disguised as CPS workers, taking people kids. Justice for the Smiley 2025. Yeah, I don't know what to do, y'all. I'm just going to be honest. But I don't feel like it's fair that they don't be held to justice. Like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, no, it can't go down like that. It can't go down like that. I need heads on platters. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to do it the right way. Do y'all see my dilemma? You see Sage Mo? I wasn't talking crazy when I was like, this is how the victim turns into the villain. And I had to go street justice route. Because, see, everybody is like, oh my God, they're the fucking government. Oh, they're the police. Or they're this. Or they're that. Okay, what about the children? What about the children that are being harmed here, sex trafficked, and taken from their people? But that's my dilemma, and that's why I be coming to the public, and I need public help. Because what the fuck? Ain't nothing gonna be right until this get right. Ain't nothing gonna be right until this get right. Like, how? Tell me how I'm supposed to move forward. I just want y'all to give me an example of how do you feel like I would be able to move forward knowing that this is my situation. Because a regular person, they can just go to the police because a regular person kidnapped them. A regular person committed a crime against them. How am I supposed to move forward in my life? Because the other girl was like, Empress, she was like, you just need to not focus on this, not focus on that, not focus. So I'm just supposed to let it slide. I'm like, 40 years of my life. Stole my whole bloodline, stole my birthright. My kids don't even have the right names on their birth certificates. Like, I'm supposed to just fuck it. They did it. It's okay. It's cool. You stole my whole fucking life that I can't give back, but you know, it's good. Like, I need y'all help. Tell me something. Give me a suggestion on how to move forward without receiving justice or it not being present. Like LH said, justice needs to be present. Tell me how I'm going to move forward. If y'all can clearly see the situation that I'm in, how am I going to move forward? How am I going to be okay emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically? How? You know? So I don't mean to ruffle your feathers or stir you up, stir up our harness nets by mentioning this. I feel your pain, and you have a right to express yourself. You're not ruffling my feathers. It's actually okay for y'all to see me like this, because this is me, and this really happened to me. Y'all need to see how upset I am about it, and y'all need to see me trying to get the justice. That way, y'all know y'all are not getting played with. Because I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not making this up or any of that. So this is what y'all really need to see. Y'all need to see how I really feel. Y'all need to see the raw emotion, because this is really me. Do you get what I'm saying? So it don't matter to me. I want the world to see this shit, because I'm not okay with it. And it shouldn't be okay with anybody. I'm not okay with what they have done to me. I'm not okay with it. We can get these people persecuted. They're not even active right now. They're not even active right now. And as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, the cousin and the neighbor bitch that was the police officer, that was the youngest generation of the shit, they were either fired or placed on suspension as soon as I started, when I talked to that Missouri Highway Patrol person. Okay? So I don't know if they're still like working on the beat or whatever, but the only ones that were left were cousins, and the cousins did not kidnap me. And when I'm talking about active police officers, they did not kidnap me. They were babies. If they might have been kidnapped themselves, like they were babies. You get what I'm saying? So those cousins, who were active police officers, when I found out that I was Alicia Smiley, they did not kidnap me. Stop or block some fucking court shit because they're officers. Do you get what I'm saying? You said there's really no other way to move forward but through the path. That's what I'm thinking. I wish that it wasn't that. I wish it was something way more easier than this shit. And it really could be way more easier, which is what's making me upset with my blood family. Because literally, if you don't want me back, that's cool. If y'all don't want me back, that's cool. But give the DNA so that I can close this chapter of my life. Give me at least some closure. That would be justice in a sense for me. That would be justice right there. If the family didn't fucking talk to the kidnappers, I'm saying, that would have helped. But if they would have just tested me immediately, that also would have helped and would have ended all of this shit. It would not have drugged this shit out. So that's really I got to deal with that shit too, because that's causing a rift in my heart as well. Because how I'm supposed to feel about these people? Because this is me. I'm their child. This is me. This is me. You know what I'm saying? So how am I supposed to feel about that? And I believe they know it's me, because like I said, they should have been sent a cease and desist. It's been 2 years. And I'm still walking around this motherfucker talking about I'm Alicia Smiley. Okay? And if your child came up, you're going to... Somebody walking around here perpetrating your missing loved one, you ain't gonna take that lightly. You ain't finna take that shit lightly that somebody out here trying to perpetrate your missing loved one. You ain't finna take that shit lightly. You get what I'm saying? That shit is so hurtful. I don't know. But that's the shit that'd be making me feel unloved and shit like that. What the fuck? I don't understand. We don't have to be cool. I don't have to come into your life. I don't got to change shit, but to give me the closure. Give me the DNA, and I will never talk to y'all again if that's what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? You say, I just don't want you to go out like Rambo. Meditate on a better way to handle this. I don't really want to go out like Rambo either. I'll do it. Just to bring the attention to it, because they're going to have to. That's what I'm saying. They're going to have to bring the attention to it, because they're going to put me on trial, and they're going to say, why did you do this? Like every other motherfucking person that go out here and kill a motherfucker, they're going to put me on trial and say, why did you do this? And I'm going to be like, because of this. This is why I did this. And they're going to have to sit there, and they're going to, like I said, they're going to have to go through, why didn't the police officers handle the situation like they should have handled it? Why hasn't the Atlanta Police Department handled it how they should have handled it? They're going to have to investigate why shit wasn't, I ain't the only one finna go down in this motherfucking police department. If I go down, they all going down, because they're going to have to investigate. My reasoning for why whatever happened ain't going to be, oh, I didn't like that motherfucker, like a regular criminal murder case. That's not what it's going to be like. It's literally going to be like, they kidnapped me when I was 3 years old, that when they get me in a motherfucking interrogation room, and I'm going to tell them my story. The fuck? And they're going to have to investigate everything, and I'm going to have to tell them the police are the ones that did this to me. They refused to investigate it. I couldn't even get witness protection. I could not even get a fucking restraining order against these people, because if I did that, it was going to go through a cousin hand, a friend of a family member's hand, or something like that. I couldn't get no type of help whatsoever. They tried to kill me, and I'm out here by myself. And nobody was listening to me. And then I'll have all the evidence on YouTube where I went to all these different organizations to try to get help. The family members wouldn't help me. Nobody would fucking help me. I called the FBI. They hung up on me. It's all documented on this motherfucking channel. And they're going to have to investigate. Well, when she called the missing and exploited children, when they didn't show up in Atlanta, Georgia, when I had to take a whole fucking road trip, a long ass road trip down the motherfucking countryside, the motherfucking country, whole motherfucking countryside. Go down that motherfucker, okay? And go give DNA, and the fucking missing and exploited children did not show up. They're going to have to investigate that shit too. I mean, they're going to have to. I'm literally crying out on this internet. Do y'all know the lady who twerked on her medical patient's head, the FBI got involved and arrested her? Do you see how quick? All she did was put her fucking ass cheek on a fucking man's head. I get he was disabled, but she's arrested already? If y'all can do that real quick, y'all can't do this. You think they don't see this? I just think that's fucked up, y'all. I just think it's fucked up. You said, do I go to your channel for your contact info? If you click on the description bar of my channel, like, yeah, just if you just click on this video, you can click on the description bar of this video and you can go down. But I just want my people to stop being so afraid, okay? Stop being so afraid. Do you know how brave I had to be to even take this shit on right here? Stop being so afraid, okay? Like, we're gonna have to stand up against this shit eventually, or these motherfuckers are gonna take over, okay? And I'm not trying to overtake them or nothing. I don't want no smoke or no beef or anything. It's like totally crazy to me that the people that hurt me would be law enforcement. Like, what the fuck? Who's heard of that? Who's heard of that? And I ain't even do nothing to deserve them to be after me like that. I did nothing. I just was born and they kidnapped me, and like they try to make it impossible for me to get any type of help, impossible for me to get out of this situation. And then we got people that's scary than a motherfucker. Don't want to prove me wrong. Do you know how, and I've said this before on this channel, do you know how quickly people get on the internet and lie, and how quickly the internet will tear their asses apart for coming on the internet and lying? It won't even take overnight. Within 12 hours, your ass gonna be viral with millions of fucking views if you're lying on the fucking internet. Why hasn't anybody debunked me? I'm gonna keep saying it. Why? Y'all don't want to touch it? We've even offered naysayers to debunking. And they never had no facts. Just like the fucking DNA angels, the DNA demons lady. I don't think you're the missing child. Bitch, can you look at the DNA? She wasn't even looking at the DNA. I just don't think you are. Why, bitch? I just don't think you are. Bitch, can you do your job and look at the DNA? You said your kids need your real name on their birth certificates. Tavis Sutton needs to know who he is. Yes, I agree. That's all I'm asking for. And I'm not trying to take down a whole motherfucking thing, fucking law enforcement or none of that shit. Just the motherfuckers that kidnapped me. And it's not my fault that they have associations with the police department. They should have not became police, but they became police officers and shit like that. So it's easier for them to commit these motherfucking crimes because they could have easily picked a fucking different profession. And I don't have anything to do with the profession that they picked because they were all grown when I was a baby. So none of this shit is my fault. This shit crazy. You said, but I think the disabled man requested for her to twerk on him. He could have, but the whole point is how quickly did they move in on that? How quickly did they move in on that situation? And it's not even as serious as my situation. It's not even as serious as my fucking situation. They moved in so quick and got that girl locked up. She facing 20 motherfucking years for putting her ass cheek on a man's head. They whole kidnapped motherfucking kids, sex trafficked me, gave me a false identity, tried to motherfucking murder me, stole my motherfucking inheritance, fucking money laundering, all type of shit to me. And nothing has been done? And all she did was put her ass cheek on somebody's head. What? You gotta be shitting me. Earth is not real. It couldn't be. It couldn't be. You said, have you went to search for others who were kidnapped as kids and found years later as adults? No, I haven't. That might be something to look into. But I'm sure that they weren't kidnapped by law enforcement. You know? You said you're not asking for a lot. What you want is bare minimum. Exactly. That's what I want. I want my name motherfucking back. I need my name back. I want my kids' shit corrected. So when people look back, when my great-grandchildren look back, they can trace their shit back and see, you know, who their grandmother is. That's what I'm asking for. And I'm asking for these people to pay for the crimes that they committed against me and my motherfucking children and all the motherfucking Tavis Sutton and all the other motherfucking children. That's all I'm asking. I don't want shit else. I want my inheritance, of course, because that's my motherfucking inheritance. I want that shit, but that still ain't gonna fix shit. Like I said, they can give me billions of fucking dollars. They're still not gonna give me 40 years back. The youth that I lost, the health that I lost. Okay, I'm healthy, but what I'm saying is that you look back over time, you know what I'm saying, which goes by very fast, and you be like, damn, if this wasn't really supposed to be going on, there was so much other stuff that I could have been experiencing in my life. They robbed me. They robbed me. Like, what the fuck? I always hit my vapes hard. I smoke. I'm a smoker. And the only reason why I'm hitting this vape hard is because I was being lazy and did not roll up another blunt. And I just had that little piece when I first came on here. You said, oh, you read that. But I do be hitting my vape hard. I have trauma. And I'm not going to say that I don't have trauma from this. I do have trauma from this. And I'm healing daily from it. And I'm trying to deal with it. But I do have fucking trauma. That's why I smoke a lot of motherfucking weed. A lot of motherfucking weed. I ain't no alcoholic or nothing. I barely drink. You get what I'm saying? But that weed, I'm going to smoke that shit. I'm going to smoke that weed. And I'm going to hit my vape. Because that's how I cope. Like, I get frustrated. I'm going to roll me up some weed. It helps me relax. Okay? It helps with my anxiety and my stress. I do have that. I have that from it. So it is what it is. I feel like that's going to help me heal, y'all, and that's going to make me whole. If these people would just pay for what they did, that's really all I'm asking. Just pay for what the fuck you have done. Go to jail and rot in hell. And I'm not trying to take, like I said, I ain't trying to take down no police department. None. No regular human being wants that motherfucking smoke. I don't want that fucking smoke. But I'm here. This is the situation. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I have to deal with. And it sucks. It absolutely sucks because I don't have anywhere to turn to or anywhere to go to. That's why I was saying I'm going to start putting Dr. Rashad Ritchie's email in the comment section as well. And it's Dr. Ritchie at fairnessfirm.com or something like that. Because he is a human rights advocate. And he speaks on police brutality. And this is on a whole nother level of police brutality. Okay, and if I need people to speak about it so that it comes to like the light so that they can put this shit on trial. They can make it come to light. Whoever lying gonna come out. The shit gonna come out whoever lying. You get what I'm saying? And I'm willing to take that L of embarrassment if it's me, but it's not. That's why I'm willing to do it. You know? I think individuals who were found later on as adults after being kidnapped, even though not by law enforcement, is another tribe you're destined to build for the same time we live in. I don't even know how to find these people. I could look them up, and even if they would even talk to me. Do you get what I'm saying? So that could be something too, like if they would even talk to me. So I don't know. We're going to figure something out, though. We are. But I love y'all very much. I gotta pee. So I'm finna end this live. I'm gonna see y'all later. Gang, 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 gang. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. And I don't mind talking about this at all because I need to talk about this. I need to be on here talking about this. Okay, so if y'all have any questions, don't worry about me getting triggered. Don't worry about that shit. I'm gonna do me because this is my raw emotion, okay? So don't worry about triggering me or any of that. I want to talk about it. I want to get it out. And I want to say what I have to say and how I feel about the situation and how unfair and unjust this is. Literally, if we got to start writing the motherfucking White House. I know y'all don't like motherfucking Trump. Look, whatever we got to do. We got to do something. Because this is totally unfair. You know? So, are you Gmail? Yeah. I'm Gmail. But I love y'all. I got to go pee. So I'm out this bitch. See y'all tomorrow. If it lets me.